Hello everyone, this is Moss1, and we are playing Suikoden 5. Now today, we are going to go ahead and go through Ranro Mountain here and fight us the bandit princes. By bandit princes, I mean a bandit prince here that's been impersonating me. Now we got some very good gloves here. Who are we going to put these on? Go ahead and give them to Kyle. So yeah, you can get yourself some good gloves just right up there, and I'm going to be skipping most of these fights here because just to save some screen time, and I've already kind of shown you just about all the enemies. There are a couple others that we haven't seen yet around here, and I will show you those when we come across them. But as for the killer bald eagles and the bugs and the armadillos, I'm going to be skipping those ones because we've already seen them in previous codes. Like this. Okay, went through that fight, so we'll just go ahead and continue climbing this mountain. Yeah, and all you gotta do is just keep an eye for these big roots here that are all tangled together. There are a whole lot of roots that aren't really tangled together. So avoid the ones that aren't tangled and go after the ones that are, because they will help you climb up this mountain very easily. Yep, and this place here can get kind of a little bit confusing and you can easily get lost, but try and bear with me for a little bit. So here's another chest that's all the way up here. We got the circle tactic. Pretty much puts us in a circle. It's actually pretty good for magic users, I believe. But I pretty much stick with the tiger tactic that I got, as well as true man for when I get a first strike, because that way I can easily kill them all without taking any damage. So those are the kind of formations I prefer to use. Yeah, in case you've already seen some of my videos, so okay, and as you see, I'm already getting turned around, so we just want to go ahead and crawl back down here. Probably good to get this, but then you'll probably won't know exactly where I'm going next. So we'll just continue on through this way, and we got another fight. And here's some new enemy. It's some of the bandits that we are going up against. So we'll go ahead and fight them up here. Just go ahead and just take them on like this.
Here we go.
I'm trying to conserve my magic here for the main bandits around in here. Ow. Warlock could be in for serious trouble, so let's go ahead and use this. There. And I'll go ahead and finish off this guy.
They can't defeat me.
And we got some paintings. Yeah, the bands around here yield paintings, and some of them can be very good, and you can get a lot of money out of them. So it's a good place for grinding for paintings. You can sell for a lot of moolah. Get some better armor and weapon upgrades than that. Now we'll go ahead and continue on. And I really backtracked too far. Sorry about that. Yeah, like I said, you can easily get turned around in here, especially with all these random counters. Okay, Kyle and Lorelai got a level up out of that, so now they're a little bit more powerful. Let's try and go the right way this time. So let's just go ahead and go on over here. Nothing there. So there must be something around over here that we haven't gone. Let's see if I can try and remember where it is. Okay, okay, yeah, we just continue a little bit over here. I always thought that was a little bit of a dead end. Sorry about that. This fog here is really hard to see. So yeah, there's my excuse. I blame the fog. So yeah, it might be a little bit hard to see on the video too, so best to really keep an open eye, which I haven't really been doing. And I believe this here leads to a dead end, yes, but it does have a chest and it should have some good armor in it. So with foot epic. Okay, never mind. It has another little tidbit that can help you increase your put on 2 extra skills for the price of 1, but unfortunately we can't really use them until we upgrade a person's skills up to A or something like that, and we can't really do that yet, so it's pretty worthless for right now. But we should just about be up there. Now let's see. Okay, yep, that way is definitely a dead end. And that's kind of why I always thought about that, because I knew there was a kind of a spot like that. Armadillos I told you about. Chance to strike first, so I'll go ahead and just finish these guys off right now with this. This is what I like to use if I get a first strike, especially when there are multiple enemies like this, because it easily kills them all in one attack, like so. And I only did less than 1,000 for that one. So yeah, that's how I breeze through easy fights that I get a first strike in. And the reason why is because if you try to use that in the normal fight, the enemies will always get in the first attack on you, which always sucks. So we'll try going on up here. And it's another dead end. Well, not exactly. I'm seeing that vine right over there. There was another vine that we could have gone up there a little bit lower, but I think I'll leave that one alone. More bandits. Ooh, I can blow them away. As soon as I'm able to. Bam! 2,000 to some of them. Most of them. Very good. Nice experience, nice hunting. No paintings, though. Oh well. No matter. So we'll go ahead and climb up this, and I think that we're just about up there. I was walking over the work last night. There was some thunder going on, or lightning going on, and they had quite a nice little night show because I had to work at night. So I was walking over, and there was other lightning going on. Well, mainly lightning lighting up beyond the clouds in the night sky, and I must say it was pretty interesting sight there. I almost looked like Zeus and some other gods were having a party up there or something, and here there's the bandit camp. Hey, Roy, good to see you back. Okay, so obviously this Roy is the bandit imposter. Who are these guys? Roy, oh, must be new members. They look a little old, though, especially the lady in back. Yeah, we still got Silas with us. You idiot, Roy's inside sleeping, remember? He is? Then who's that? Who do you think? It's the real Prince! No way! We have you now, bandit scum. Surrender now or forfeit your lives. I don't think so, Mr. Big Shot. You leave us no choice, so now we got us a fight. So, we got us some vandals here, as well as Fei Lon and Fei Lin. And this will probably be bad to have on right now, so let's go ahead and dish out all of our main magic that we have been saving. I should actually get myself healed up here, too. Kind of used up, kind of half dead now. So yeah, just hit them with area lightning, area attacks. Fear is slow here for that. I'll probably just use like so. Final flame, so go ahead and use that like so. And I'll just use a little bit of that, and that should do it. And this here should pretty much kill them all. It'll definitely kill those lower bandits on the side. Phelan will be a little tougher, so that's why I'm doing that. Ooh, that actually hit everyone? Nice. Okay, that didn't really kill him, but this will. In fact, this will probably finish him off. Bam! Yep, that got rid of all of them in one go. And the prince is now, Selenas is now at level 40. Got some very good money, as well as a Kydor, Vanson, and another painting. Now we just gotta go after the ringleader. Ow, 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 they gave us the regal rundown. Damn it, where's Roy when you need him? Only inside the cave. So this Roy is the imposter, and he lives in that cave. No, wait, you can't go in there. It's haunted and stuff. shall we, lady side? So you want to slap first, or shall I? Here we go with the slapping again. Now, I'm just going to quickly run back and save. Use this little saber over here, and they're not going to let me now. Dang! Not good. Well, maybe there's a little bit of a saber or something inside. I should have used that saber earlier because there's actually a little something I should have shown you here. Okay, so I should have used that saber. Oh well. Guess I'll just go in like it is. Stupid me. So we got some terror armor, except no more room, so now we gotta do a little rearranging here. Okay, we got some terror armor, very good armor. As you can see, it gives some pretty good stuff. But I'm not gonna put it on for right now. Then I'm just gonna continue on. Okay, continuing on, I was just doing some rearranging so that I have more room. Now, as you see, there are 3 oddly shaped chests in here. These are for the special side quests for Phelan and Phelan, because believe it or not, you can actually recruit these bandits if, and you do this little thing in here where you gotta return the stolen stuff, and these 3 chests here are the stolen stuff, and you can return it to the people, but this is only if you don't choose the right dialogue choices while you're doing them. You got the wind ring. Go ahead and put that on for right now. Go ahead and put it on Siley, which is Cape, and the Cape I'll go ahead and put on Annie. Give her a little bit of the sand. But I'll go ahead and show you the dialogue choices just to speed things along. That's the way I usually do it, and I just always already shown you that. So Roy is just in here.
Are you Roy?
Oh, man. Guess the jig's up, huh? Just when it was starting to get good, too. Relax. I'm not gonna put up a fight. Wouldn't want to wear myself out, you know? Oh, looks like the real thing showed up, huh? A lot of people told me we looked alike, but geez, we're like 2 peas in a pod. Kind of scary, huh? Yeah, I'm pretty shocked myself. No wonder Dine and Boss couldn't tell you apart.
Really? I don't think they look all that much alike. Their features are completely different. The prince doesn't look vulgar like he does.
Ain't you a sweet talker?
Plus, he has yellow eyes
so
and the
my
prince
brother
has
from the
blue.
slums. My whole life I've had to crawl around with other lowlifes of society. Unlike the prince here, who's been pampered like a little baby. No wonder we look different. But we still look an awful lot alike. So don't you think it's unfair our lives are so different? That's why I thought I'd do something about it. Get a little taste of the rich life, you know? And smear a little mud on the prince's face at the same time. And man, it was fun. How dare you?
What a bunch of nonsense.
Huh?
Do you really think that just because you had a tough childhood, it gives you the right to steal and hurt people? There are plenty of people who grew up without parents or money, but still live good, honest lives.
You giving me a lecture?
I wouldn't waste my time. But there's one thing you should admit. You're just doing whatever you feel like doing. Stop blaming your bad behavior on your childhood and grow up. How dare you even think about defacing the prince's image?
Leon? Listen up, sweetie. You don't know a thing about this. Don't pretend you do. You know what? You changed my mind. I was gonna go quiet and not tire myself out, but you had to go get me all fired up. All right, Your Highness. I'll take you on one-on-one. If you win, you can kill me, punish me, do whatever the hell you want. But if I win, that'll prove I'm a man of higher caliber than you. Then I get to take your place as prince.
And here's bad ending number 2. If you lose against Roy, he takes your place and you pretty much fall into a coma, and he tries to lead the army again. Well, we'll see what's going on. And I'll try and show you this to you later, and that's kind of why I wanted to use that saber earlier. so that I could easily just go back and save and then show you this, but I forgot to do that, and now I gotta climb this mountain all over again, so I'm gonna try and win this.
Your Highness, don't give in to his taunts.
He'll be fine.
But Leon,
The prince won't lose.
There's no backing out now, you know.
Now, there is something a little different about this fight. Your opponent has a new technique called a super move, which is very much like a special, except when you get hit, use the special against the super move. Usually special and special, they both take damage, but special against super move.
Real world. Maybe I'll hit you with my best moves right away.
Then, well, you know, but you can still block a super move. Oh, come on.
Even up close, I guess we really do look a lot. Okay, here comes another one. Nah, I changed my mind. You think that'd hurt me? You gotta do something more like this. All right, this one is gonna put you out of your misery.
I think this one's the super move, so I'll go ahead and show you. Yep.
Why don't you die already?
That's the super move, and you can't block that.
Here, have another one.
That's how super moves work, and if you choose to guard it, you will guard it and not take damage.
I gotta take a break. Did you really believe me?
So yeah, I wanted to show you how that super move works. It was just a wig, and now we see Roy's real face. And look at how different it is. So yeah, it pretty much just puts on that wig, and yet, and just like that, he looks exactly like the prince. But take him out of the prince's clothes and the wig off, and he looks really different. Well, I gave my word. Go ahead, kill me, whatever you want to do with my corpse. Wait, Roy, wait. And here's Phelan and Phelan. Why didn't you guys run away when you had the chance? We couldn't just leave you here, Roy. Wait, Prince, listen. Roy was put up to this. They wanted to, how do you say it? Oh yeah, they wanted to sully the prince's name. Sully the prince's name? Who the hell talks like that? Tell me, what diabolical force is behind this plot? Who dares to smear his royal highness's name so? Can't remember the guy's name, but it was some young noble guy who hates the prince real bad, a real big shot. Okay, no, it couldn't be. Well, I guess that explains where they got Sully the prince's name. No grudges were such a nefarious game. That boy is truly without honor, and I think you know who they're talking about. Yeah, it's pretty clear. That's right, he's the bad guy here. So cut Roy some slack. I'm begging you, Prince. And besides, look. Showing us a fun little loot. We touched the loot. We'll get it all back on it. Do not forget it, guys. But Roy, it's just like the girl said. I wanted to do this. It don't matter if I was put up to it or not. Hey, Prince, I'm expecting a big-time execution and all, but after being caught by the man himself, you know, I was ready to die from the start anyway. Come on, Prince, finish me off. What are you waiting for? Okay, time for the slapping fest. But you gotta say, I'll do no such thing. Now, this is some of the dialogue I was telling you about. You go ahead and say this. Really? You're gonna spare Roy? Good choice, Salinas. Besides, these lowlights can still be of use to us. Yeah. Listen to me. Can you get in touch with that clueless Bob? Clueless Bob? Oh, you mean the noble guy who dresses all frilly? Yeah, we know where he is. I've got an idea. You all may live, but you've got to do exactly as I tell you. Understood? Of course. Just tell us what to do, lady, and we'll do it. Well, I did say they could do whatever you tell them you wanted to me. I'll do anything to save Roy, anything. All right, then. Let's head back to stable, everyone. exactly do you have in mind, Lady Silence? I'm going to expose that Kula Swap for exactly what he is. And boy, does she ever. So, now we got these guys. So, put Roy in. Kyle and Roy, and that should do it. So we'll go ahead and pick up the Cyclone piece, and I'm just going to go ahead and do a little bit of swapping here.